especially a reaction. So here's two things that I'm going to do. I'm going to do the classic reaction, which is, again, real, live, raw. So if I want to pause it, whatever comes through me, I'm going to share it. So that's going to be the first take. And then right after I do that, then I'm just going to play the video from the top uninterrupted. Okay? In that order, my friends. Hey, the Rational Texan, thank you for the emojis. Thumbs up. Cool face, thumbs up. All right. I hope this is going to be fun. Looks kind of scary already. Oof. Tom and Nova are the best, says the Rational Texan. Best, all caps. They are. They really are. So if you don't know anything about this, or you don't know what it's like to watch a reaction video, especially live, I think you're in for a treat. Make sure to smash that like button and share this content. Let's get more people in the live chat. That's right. Help me, help you, help me. All right, let's go. Real, live, raw reaction. Tom MacDonald, Clown World.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why are you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness.
I'm already laughing. Obviously, okay, you got the Crayolas going on. Like, again, like, what are we, kids? I like this with the giant Crayolas and the giant, it's like he's in a daycare. Okay. All right, what's up with the daycare? Okay. Then with the scary clown makeup. Who doesn't think that clowns are scary? Seriously? How are they supposed to be funny? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me rewind. Yeah, get some common sense. Look at this. It's madness. This is madness.
We're all in the same boat. Why are you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness.
If they sink, we sink. This is madness. Tell me that's not a piece of lyrical genius. To get it to rhyme. And it makes sense. And it's real. It's not just a song. I can back this up.
I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense.
Oh my God, I'm offended by... Oh my God. I just was on a phone call the other day with a friend I haven't talked to in years, and I've known her for 30 years. And she literally, we were talking about this woke, offensive bullshit. And what she said was so good. I said, do you mind? I'm going to quote it. So shout out to Teresa. She said, when did their right to be offended trump your right to be offensive? Boom! Tell me that's not amazing. Right?
I build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts.
Oh. How weird this song came out a year ago. He's doing the breast thing. That's before that teacher was a shop teacher in Canada who, by the way, oh my God, I had it queued up yesterday and I think I skipped it by accident and forgot to share how they got a picture of this guy walking normal, talking about the greatest troll ever of putting those big tits, prosthetic tits on. Oh, guys, did you just see that?
Your house have a fence. I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think
that hates people. He said that, right? Oh man, I would do the closed caption, but it won't give me the option.
Fighting violence with more violence.
Fighting violence with more violence. Boom.
People, I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want.
Dude, totally message, Roger that. I got it. You know what I mean? Like the clown look of madness. Not funny and making fun. This is deep. This is like, here's the dark side of that fucking, when anybody's saying clown world, okay? It's some dark shit.
Oh, I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down.
Hello. Did we not? Just today, right? Just earlier in the live stream today, that dude, whatever his freaking name is, with the Marjorie Taylor Greene. Civil War? What do you mean Civil War? And this is from a year ago. Whoa, one more time.
This is setting up a civil war.
Yes, it's just inevitable. Because you don't want to talk about Civil War because you want everybody to be on one side. So there should be only one side, one color, one thought, one opinion. That would be suicide. Nobody could live. Communism doesn't work because there's no two people alike. So there's no way one system for all. There's no way. It's literally, if you believe one system for all, that means that you want misery. That's what you're saying.
Circus down, because the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud.
Here's a double thumbs up. I mean, a double middle finger.
On their mouths. I don't hang with them.
Great. I'm loving the production here. I'm loving the props. I'm loving the setup. I'm loving the outfits. I'm loving the makeup. The music's a little slow, but the message is loud and clear.
Homie, I can be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were...
Sorry. That just hit a personal note here. When I was a teenager, early, I guess pubescent, I was like 12 years old, and I had really big feet. I mean, I still do have big feet, but especially when I was that size, like height-wise, that I had big feet. My dad, when I needed new shoes for school or something like that, I remember my dad and I walking in his store. My mom's like, "Oh, take her to the store. She needs new shoes." So my dad takes me to the store, literally a shoe shop, right? Old school in Spain. And my dad walks in and they go, "Oh, what size?" And my dad goes, "Clown. Her clown size. Do you have clown size? Because that's what she wears." I had like a 8.5, 9 at 12 years old. And I was only like 4 feet, maybe 4.5 feet tall. Yeah, Here's some truth for you.
Knows my feet.
Full disclosure.
Don't fit in clown shoes.
My feet don't fit in clown shoes. I love it though. Yes, sir. I'm with you, man. My feet don't fit in clown shoes.
I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin.
Look at that. Good job, Tom.
Christians and atheists.
And he looks so cute. He's such a good actor.
Immigrants, patriots, we love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think...
That's right. That's one thing you can't take. You can't take my soul. Good for you. Well said, Tom. Yep. Wait, one more time.
Thoughts and opinions and facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter. All lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war.
Modern segregation. Interesting how he calls this video or song Clown World. Wow, this is much deeper. See? Can't always judge a book by its cover. I knew he was going to make fun of somebody, but I thought it was going to be more like on the funny side. This is some real dark shit. This is major. Wow. What a beautiful mixture of sugarcoating a complex darkness of this culture war, literally.
For its modern segregation, this is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hate hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you.
I don't hang out with bozos, homie. I can't be around you. Yeah! Love it! Love it! That's gonna be my new anthem. Wait, one more time.
I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you.
I don't hang out with bozos, homie. I can't be around you. Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny, by the way. I'm chuckling because it's so good.
Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet.
Oh my God, how many times do I say this in all my lives? Be yourself, be yourself. No, you're lying. You really don't want people to be themselves. Oh.
Knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree, nope, freedom doesn't come free.
Yeah! Oh, sorry guys. You see? What am I always You know, if anything, I'm consistent. That's my one thing for sure. Yes, freedom. Oh, but freedom doesn't come free. Hold on.
Advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree. Nope, freedom doesn't come free.
And I love that he's like, freedom doesn't come, like a fighter for freedom. Freedom. It's not a dream. It's a natural thing. We're not born in a cage. Even if you were. Happened to be like in jail when you were born. It's man-made jails.
No, there was people fighting, dying overseas so that you could have freedom and be home. Right. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black Lives Matter.
That's it. It's that simple. That simple. God, how did he write this? Jesus, he must have just wrote all these like real facts and then let me sit down and create a beat to this.
They're creating chaos so they have something to say.
Our current state of affairs right there. They are creating chaos. But it takes two to tango, guys.
Save you from Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Nova, you are amazing. If you don't know, she is his girlfriend. The other half, love of his life, soulmates, we can go down. She's the producer, director of his videos. If you didn't know, that's where that Nova Rockefeller came. Okay. All right. You know, I really did think it was going to be more on the funny side. Again, judging the book by its cover, Clown World. But seriously, I mean, yeah, he's definitely commented in other songs about, you know, no lives, you know, all lives matter, you know, forget that bullshit of one thing matters, the other one doesn't, the fake and the you know, the constant reminder of this bullshit of get your shit straight, people. You know what I mean? Like, what if you think you're on a side? It's a delusion. And you buying into it makes it a reality. But, okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to play it from the top. I don't know if I want to do this right now. I'm dying to see your guys' comments. Hey, Scatterator. Freak so good. Oh my God. What am I missing in the live chat? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live. Unknown Soldier 33. Do you think the Dow will drop further or raise today. Oh. I'm loving the fact that you guys are having conversations with each other. That's awesome. All right. Like I said, I'm going to play from the top uninterrupted. And I'm just going to go just lose myself in it. And then after, I'm going to talk to you guys in the chat before I head out. Much love. Here we go from the top, uninterrupted. Tom MacDonald Clown World.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots, we love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree. No, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas so that you could have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking baby's blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Like, I wanted to keep going. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wow. What'd you think about that? Huh? What'd you think about that? Oh, Lord, Lordy, Lordy. God bless these people. Ooh, as I said that, I got chills on both my thighs. Right on the upper part, too. God bless these young, amazing artists. Combining art, music, like I'm going to say the word wrong because, English is my third language. And I'm dyslexic, and I got all these other issues. Meaning imperfections, which makes me so perfect because I'm perfectly imperfect. Yeah. But seriously, like the troubadours, like telling stories through songs. bringing down the stories and the histories. One of the first ways of communicating, sharing stories, sharing information, sharing history. It's good to see somebody not wasting their life and doing something meaningful, because the music industry has been hijacked from a long time ago. But now they don't hide it. Now it's in your face. All the satanic blood, everything, anything to do, anything that's ugly, anything that's disgusting. No beauty in it. If there's no beauty, there's no God, or whatever you think God is, the creator could not make all this beauty. You see what I'm saying? So to hijack something beautiful like music and to make it disgusting, it's literally against nature or God, however you want to look at it. Well, I did enjoy that video. I did. Now it's like imprinted in my mind. I'm going to have flashbacks of this video all day today for sure. You know, the clown face. I think that was my favorite thing, was that the makeup of his particular clown face. Not the one that looks like the emoji, you know, with the diamonds around the eyes. It's the black with his little grill teeth on, right? Forget what they call those things. What they call grills, right? It was that. It was that Joker from Batman shit, along with some cuteness. Way to make something dark light, by the way. Well done, Tom. I appreciate that. Yeah. I think people that are good at heart are able to do that shit. They can make fun of themselves. People that are real, that are being themselves, like he says in that video. Everybody says be yourself, but that's not what they want. You're right. You're right. Because everybody's so right, so self-righteous. You know, just love and be loved. That's what we all want and need. Even the most evil person, they want adoration, right? They want power. They just want get this hole in their chest to be fulfilled. And they went to the dark side like Darth Vader. Know what I mean? To fulfill that hole. You can make a choice. You can be kind and be good. You can. It's a choice. That's my mantra. That's my credo. That's my MO. To really treat others the way you want to be treated. People poke fun at me all the time, especially the people closest to me. I wouldn't have you in my life if you didn't pick on me. A little too much is abuse, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm the first one. If you can't laugh at yourself, you need to get checked in. Period. End of story. Oh, I want to see your live chats. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for smashing that like button. I love you so much. I really hope you enjoyed it. I think that was a pretty cool way to end the live stream today with all the nuke conversation. Because, again, you know, 1 minute we're here, 1 minute we're not. So, for me, I don't want my last minute to be on a negative note. I won't. I refuse. You know? That's why I'm always, even when I'm talking about serious issues, I always try to crack a joke or smile or laugh. You know what I mean? Fuck around. Say something to make you smile or laugh. Because that's how precious our existence is. And you never know when it's the last moment of your existence. But we all do know, whether we deny it or whether we turn our backs or we don't want to think about it, it's inevitable. Anything that starts ends in our universe, in our world. So, birth and death. But I know when you wake up every day, you think you're never going to go. It's almost impossible. It's almost like when you're young and you think you're always going to look that way and you can't even conceive getting old. I have a friend, very old, dear friend. She's like an older sister to me. And she would say, and she's from Spain, but she lives in New Jersey. Shout out to her. She always said, to grow old is a luxury. Do you guys get that? Because that's literally word for word, but it sounds so much better in Spanish. I don't know why, but it just does. It just makes sense. It just flows. It's almost poetic. But I hope you guys can pick up the essence of what I'm trying to share. And that's why I'm always so happy. Because growing old, still being alive, is a luxury. So shout out to anybody who thinks they're old or they're getting old. You are privileged. And not in the white supremacist bullshit privilege. In the fact that life is a gift. No matter how ugly it is. And the fact that every single one of us matters. Even when you think you have no power or nobody cares or nobody listens to you. That is the delusion. The reality is that everything you do affects everybody. How about that? The Rational Texan. Tomorrow is today. We have to stop worrying about the future and pay attention to what's happening in the moment. We are being blinded by the BS of what could be. Our attention is always in a diversion. Well said. God, I'm so fortunate to have all these wonderful, intelligent, loving humans in my live stream. And like I said, we don't have to agree. I'm not going to hate you. I just don't have it in me. Matter of fact, I refuse. I won't let it come in me. I will not let it infect me because I love myself. And when you love yourself, you don't want things that are bad for you, like hate. The major freedom caps, 55 grains at a time. All caps. Love it. Evil V Twin, Tom's words are like punches. It only takes a few to knock you off your feet. Well said. I like that. Thank you. Thank you guys for all your love and support. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Especially, I hope you enjoyed the live, real, raw reaction of Tom MacDonald's Clown World. Please let me know whether you say it in the live chat before I log off. Make sure to leave me your thoughts, your truth. Be honest. I want it. I could take it. And I love you for your time and your effort to even type those words in. And wherever you are in the world and whatever you're doing, I don't take you for granted. The major, only the good die young. That's why I am like immortal. Love that. Atlantic View, good show. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that, and thank you for sharing. All right. Well, until next time, which will be, hopefully, with all the gods or whoever, I show up tomorrow. Join me for Coffee Talk tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Raw and real. You'll see what I mean if you haven't already been with me during coffee. The morning show is totally different. Kinda. You'll see. Anyway, make sure to follow me so we don't miss each other. Because I don't think Rumble actually gives you guys notifications. I think it sends you maybe an email afterwards. You know, I'm not concerned with you guys getting the email afterwards as much as I want you in my live. So check out the schedule in the description below. And again, join me on local. Support me. It matters more than you can imagine. I don't want to bore you with the details. And you're going to love it to join me on locals. But at least if anything changes, if I can't make it or something like that, locals, you'll know from there. Okay, if you miss me or you're like, oh, I wonder why she didn't come live or anything happens, you'll know on locals. So much love, guys. Many blessings. Until very soon. Have a wonderful, fabulous, remarkable day today. Love always.